What separates the good from the great? The mindset, strategies, and decisions we make every single day. Today, we're talking about game-changing business insights that can help you level up your career and finances. So subscribe, hit like, and ring the bell, because this is knowledge you don't want to miss. And let's connect. What's one big goal you're working on right now? Drop it in the comments. Can we really enjoy today without sacrificing our future? In a world teeming with distractions and demands, finding a balance between savoring the present and preparing for the future seems an elusive goal. Yet, with the right strategies, it is possible to live a fulfilling life today and ensure a secure tomorrow. This article explores practical ways to achieve this balance, drawing on expert opinions, surprising facts, and practical advice. Let's find out how you can achieve this harmonious balance and set yourself on the path to financial stability and personal fulfillment. At the heart of this discussion is the dichotomy between living for today and saving for tomorrow. It is a challenge that financial experts such as David Bach, author of The Automatic Millionaire, and Vicki Robin, co-author of Your Money or Your Life, have explored extensively. Bach emphasizes the power of savings automation, arguing that making savings automatic allows us not to sacrifice our future needs for today's desires. Robin, on the other hand, delves into the psychological aspects of spending and saving, emphasizing the importance of aligning our financial habits with our values. Both authors provide a nuanced understanding of how our financial habits can be transformed. Bach's method simplifies the savings process by eliminating the need to constantly make decisions, thus reducing the mental load associated with saving. By setting up automatic transfers to a savings account, we essentially set and forget, ensuring that our future is taken care of without constant effort. Robin's approach, on the other hand, requires deeper introspection of our spending habits. She encourages readers to evaluate their spending in terms of life energy, asking themselves a deep question: is what I am spending my money on worth the amount of life energy I'm exchanging for it? This reflective practice can lead to more intentional spending and, ultimately, more significant savings. The psychology of spending and saving. Understanding the psychology behind spending and saving is critical. Behavioral economist Dan Ariely, in his book Predictably Irrational, explains how our decisions are often influenced by irrational factors. For example, the immediate pleasure of buying a new gadget may outweigh the abstract idea of future financial security. Recognizing these biases can help us make more informed decisions. Ariely's research reveals that our brains are predisposed to prioritize immediate rewards over long-term benefits, a concept known as the present tense bias. This bias often leads to impulsive spending and low savings. By becoming aware of these psychological tendencies, we can develop strategies to mitigate their impact. For example, creating a visual representation of long-term goals, such as a bulletin board, can help keep future aspirations at the forefront of our minds, thus reducing the temptation to make impulsive purchases. In addition, establishing systems such as automatic savings can help overcome our natural inclination to spend now rather than save for the future. Practical steps to save more and enjoy life. 1. Automate your savings. David Bach's principle of pay yourself first is a cornerstone of wealth building. By automating your savings, you ensure that a portion of your income goes directly into savings or investment accounts before you have a chance to spend it. This method not only creates wealth over time, but also eliminates the temptation to spend money earmarked for the future. Automating savings can significantly reduce financial stress and promote consistent saving habits. Imagine receiving your paycheck and knowing that a predetermined amount has already been allocated to your savings goals without any effort on your part. This strategy harnesses the power of inertia. Once set in motion, your savings plan continues to function without requiring ongoing input or decisions. This can lead to substantial growth in your savings over time, providing a safety net for future needs and investments. 2. Embrace the 50-30-20 rule. The 50-30-20 rule, popularized by Senator Elizabeth Warren in her book All Your Worth, offers a simple but effective framework for managing finances. Allocate 50% of your income to basic necessities, rent, utilities, groceries, 30% to discretionary spending, dinners, entertainment, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. This balanced approach allows you to enjoy life today and save for tomorrow. By adhering to the 50-30-20 rule, you create a structured but flexible financial plan that meets both your immediate needs and future goals. This method also helps you avoid the pitfalls of over-budgeting, which can often lead to feelings of deprivation and resentment. Instead, it allows for discretionary spending, ensuring that you can indulge in life's pleasures without guilt while prioritizing your financial well-being. Tracking your spending in these categories can give you insights into areas where you may be overspending and help you make changes to align with your financial goals. Aligning your spending with your values. Your Money or Your Life, by Vicki Robin, introduces the concept of life energy, the idea that money is a representation of the time and energy we invest to earn it. By framing spending in terms of vital energy, we can make more informed spending choices that are in line with our values and long-term goals. This approach encourages a deeper connection between our financial behaviors and personal values. By considering the true cost of our purchases in terms of the effort required to earn the money, we can better assess whether an expenditure is worth it. This shift in mindset can lead to more intentional spending, where our expenditures are closely aligned with what is truly important to us. It also helps us identify and eliminate frivolous spending that does not contribute to our overall well-being or long-term happiness. Robin suggests exercises to keep track of every penny you spend and categorize these expenses according to the joy they bring and their necessity. This practice helps you identify areas where you can cut back without feeling deprived, thus freeing up more money for savings. Invest in experiences, not things. Research conducted by Dr. Thomas Gilovich, professor of psychology at Cornell University, indicates that spending money on experiences rather than material goods leads to greater happiness. Experiences such as traveling or attending a concert create lasting memories and contribute to our overall well-being, while material goods often lose their appeal over time. Gilovich's findings suggest that experiences have the unique ability to foster social connections and create lasting memories, both of which contribute significantly to long-term happiness. Unlike material goods, which can quickly become trivial, experiences tend to reinforce our identity and provide us with stories and memories we cherish. By prioritizing experiences over objects, we can better enjoy life in the present and enrich our lives with precious and memorable moments. A study published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that people derive more satisfaction from experiences rather than possessions. This finding suggests that we can improve our quality of life today by prioritizing experiences while keeping our long-term financial goals in mind. An essential aspect of financial security is building an emergency fund. According to a Federal Reserve report, nearly 40% of Americans would have difficulty covering an unexpected expense of $400. This statistic underscores the importance of setting aside emergency funds to prevent financial setbacks from derailing your long-term savings goals. An emergency fund acts as a financial buffer, protecting you from unexpected expenses that might otherwise jeopardize your financial stability. If you have a dedicated emergency savings account, you ensure that you do not have to dip into your long-term savings or take on debt in times of need. Building an emergency fund requires discipline and consistency, but it is a critical step toward financial security and peace of mind. Aim to save 3 to 6 months of living expenses in an easily accessible account. Start by setting small, achievable goals, such as saving $500, and gradually increase your emergency fund over time. This reserve not only provides peace of mind, but also protects your long-term investments from liquidation should the need arise. The power of compound interest. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. The magic of compound interest lies in its ability to grow your savings exponentially over time. By starting to save and invest early, you can take full advantage of this powerful financial principle. Compound interest works by earning on both the initial principal and the interest accumulated over previous periods. This snowball effect can lead to significant growth in your investments over time, even with modest initial contributions. The earlier you start saving and investing, the more time your money has to grow. So it is critical to prioritize saving as early as possible. Consider this. If you invest $200 a month with an annual interest rate of 7%, after 20 years, you will have about $105,000. If you started 10 years later, your savings would grow to about $35,000. The earlier you start, the more you benefit from compound interest, highlighting the importance of prioritizing savings even when the future seems distant. Balancing debt repayment with savings. Many people are faced with the decision of whether to pay off debt or save for the future. Finance expert Suze Orman recommends a balanced approach. Continue to make minimum payments on low-interest debts and prioritize repayment of high-interest debts while building an emergency fund. This strategy allows you to reduce your debt burden while preparing for unexpected expenses. Balancing debt repayment with savings involves a strategic approach to managing your finances. By focusing on high-interest debt first, you can reduce the amount of money lost to interest payments over time. At the same time, establishing an emergency fund ensures you have a financial cushion to fall back on in case of unexpected expenses. Orman suggests the snowball method of dealing with debt, in which you focus on paying off smaller debts to gain momentum and psychological victories. Once a smaller debt is paid off, apply the amount of its payment to the next debt, creating a snowball effect that accelerates debt repayment and saves money. The role of side jobs. In today's gig economy, side jobs have become a popular way to increase income and reach financial goals faster. Whether freelancing, tutoring, or selling crafts, a side gig can provide additional funds to enjoy life today and save for the future. Side jobs offer the flexibility to earn extra income on your own terms, allowing you to take advantage of your skills and passions. This extra income can be used to pay off debt, create an emergency fund, or invest for the future, accelerating your financial goals. In addition, side jobs can provide a sense of fulfillment and purpose, contributing to your happiness and overall well-being. Chris Guillebeau, author of The 100 Startup, advocates starting small, low-cost side businesses that can grow over time. He stresses the importance of leveraging existing skills and passions to create additional income streams without significant upfront investment. Financial education and continuous learning. Investing in your financial education can pay off handsomely. Books, podcasts, and courses on personal finance can provide valuable insights and strategies for managing money more effectively. For example, Ramit Sethi's I Will Teach You to Be Rich offers practical advice on budgeting, investing, and salary negotiation, all aimed at improving financial literacy and empowering individuals to make informed decisions. Financial education is an ongoing process that can greatly improve your financial decision-making. By continually seeking new information and perspectives, you can stay informed about best practices and emerging trends in personal finance. This knowledge enables you to make smarter financial choices, optimize your spending and saving habits, and ultimately achieve a more balanced and fulfilling life. Set aside time each week to read a chapter of a finance book or listen to a personal finance podcast. Put into practice the tips and strategies you learn to gradually improve your financial situation. This continuous learning approach ensures you stay informed about best practices for balancing the pleasures of the present with the savings of the future. The importance of health and well-being. While financial security is critical, it is equally important to invest in your health and wellness. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and mental health care help improve your quality of life and can prevent costly medical expenses in the future. Investing in your health is a long-term strategy that pays off in many ways. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle can reduce your risk of chronic diseases, lower your healthcare costs, and improve your overall quality of life. In addition, good health allows you to be more productive and enjoy life's experiences to the fullest, creating a positive feedback loop that benefits your present and future. A study by the American Heart Association found that people who exercise regularly save an average of $12,500 per year in healthcare costs. This statistic underscores the financial benefits of maintaining a healthy lifestyle, which not only improves the quality of your current life, but also reduces future financial burdens. Giving back to the community through charitable donations or volunteer activities can provide a sense of fulfillment and purpose. Studies have shown that acts of kindness and generosity can increase happiness and well-being, creating a more balanced and fulfilling life. Philanthropy and volunteering provide opportunities to connect with others and contribute to causes you care about. These activities can enhance your sense of community, providing emotional and psychological benefits that go beyond financial considerations. By incorporating donations into your financial plan, you create a balanced approach that enriches your life and the lives of others. In The Life You Can Save, ethicist Peter Singer argues that effective altruism, that is, using a portion of one's income to help those in extreme poverty, not only improves the lives of others, but also brings a deep sense of satisfaction and meaning to the giver. Allocating a small percentage of one's income to charitable causes can be a rewarding way to balance personal pleasure with a positive impact on the world. In conclusion, as we navigate the complexities of modern life, the question remains, can we really enjoy today without sacrificing our future? The answer lies in finding a harmonious balance between judicious spending, strategic saving, and investing in experiences that enrich our lives. By automating savings, aligning spending with values, and continuously informing ourselves, we can build a secure financial future without compromising the joy of living in the present. Remember, the journey to financial well-being is not about hardship, but about making conscious choices that reflect our values and goals. By embracing these principles, we can create a life that is fulfilling today and secure tomorrow. Balance is within reach. It starts with the choices we make every day. Each step we take to improve our financial habits brings us closer to a future where we can enjoy the fruits of our labor without regret. By putting these strategies into practice, you will find that the path to financial stability and personal fulfillment is not only attainable, but also deeply rewarding. Every breakthrough starts with a shift in mindset. If this video challenged the way you think, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. There's so much more to uncover. And let's keep this discussion going. What's one idea from this video that truly resonated with you? Share it below. Join our community absolutely free to learn even more on this topic. Don't miss out. More insights, more opportunities, absolutely free. Click the link below and take your next step today.